The United States has issued a stern warning to Israel, urging immediate action to improve the dire humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The USA officials have given a 30-day ultimatum to Tel Aviv to address this crisis, warning that it would halt weapons supply if the Jewish nation failed to comply. The ultimatum has been issued by USA Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin through a letter to Israel Defense Minister Yoav Gallant and Strategic Affairs Minister Ron Dermer. They have noted that humanitarian assistance has fallen by over 50% in the past few months.
What we have seen over the past few months is that the level of humanitarian assistance has not been sustained. In fact, it has fallen by over 50% from where it was at its peak. So the Secretary, along with Secretary Austin, thought it was appropriate to make clear to the government of Israel that there are changes that they need to make again to see that the level of assistance making it into Gaza comes back up from the very, very low levels that it is at today.
Interestingly, the ultimatum to Israel comes just a few days after Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris voiced alarm at a UN assessment that no food has entered northern Gaza in nearly 2 weeks. However, USA officials have denied any link with the upcoming presidential election. They have claimed that it was appropriate to give Israel time to work through different issues. On the other hand, Israel is reportedly taking this matter seriously and intending to address the concerns with the USA. While experts believe that US pressure might be fruitful in addressing the crisis in Gaza, it is to be noted that previously also President Joe Biden suspended a consignment of bombs, but he immediately faced a backlash from Republicans and President Benjamin Netanyahu. The Israeli president appeared to compare it to an arms embargo, and eventually the suspension was lifted in July and has not been repeated. Amidst this critical situation, all eyes remain on the consequences of the US ultimatum and its impact on upcoming presidential elections. Bureau Report, NewsX.